Hello everyone, this is DSM. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. So, I just want to make a quick video about how to time your trade because somebody asked me this question. He emailed me. He was basically saying he has problems for timing his trades, and these things can basically go away by having more experience. But I decided to create this video and give you a couple of examples about how you can time your trades. For example, as you saw the previous video, this is $2,430 gained with my small account, which I started a month and a half ago with something around $5,000. It was 4,600 something. But anyway, it's around 70 to 75% gain in that account in a month and a half. So you can get this high performance trading by having a perfect timing for your trades. So as an example, TWST, I had a couple of trades on this one. November 9th, I shorted this 100 shares at $21.70 and I covered at $20.76 for $80. And yeah, actually, it was two trades. Uh, it was 165 shares. Oh, sorry, no. Then it went to $25 and I shorted that at $25 and I covered it at $20.76. So let's go and check that trade. So let me make it a little bit. TWST, as you can see, this is an IPO, recent IPO. I shorted this on November 9th, $25 something, and on November 12th, I covered it at $20.70 something. It's here. So this trade, as you can see, if I wanted to wait a little bit more to make more profit on this I could lose all the profit, and even when it went to $28, I could lose another uh, $200 $300 on this trade. So as you can see, it was like a sniper. You sit here and you short the stock at the top and you cover it at the bottom. The reason you can have this plan goes back to your goals and your trading system. For example, in another video, I put the link at the end of this video uh, for you to see. I explain when you have a small account, what would be your main goal and how you can choose the strategies to grow your small account. So as you can see, another trade I had on TWST on November 19th here. I started to short TWST at 25.80 cents. It was exactly um, on basically on top. No, sorry, I shorted this here. I shorted this I think here at the end of the day I shorted TWST 25.80 cents. It was something like that. And I explained in the chat room and in the watch list for our members that this is not a strategy for everyone. This is a more advanced strategy for those who know, who have more experience and know what they are doing. I explained this. Let me see if I have that in the. I have that in the watch list, but anyway, I told people this is for tomorrow's morning panic. This strategy is just for tomorrow's morning panic, and you short here to cover it at 22 something. So the problem was I was a little bit late on this one. I didn't cover at 22.50, which was something around 120 shares. I shorted at 25.80 and it went to 22.80. You say $3 a share. 120. I was up something around $360, and I missed this because I was late. I didn't actually um, go to my trading desk in the morning. I was late when I turned it on, and I saw in the chart it's already bounced. It was somewhere around here. So I waited to get this opportunity again, and the stock didn't give me that opportunity. And then I saw uh, yesterday it started to going back up. Today is November 22nd. Yesterday, November 21st. I didn't get that morning panic. I waited, and I got out something around 25.57 for a $17 gain. The reason for this, actually, I didn't lose anything on this, but as I say, timing is everything for these type of trades. Uh, Specifically when you have a plan for morning panic and you know it's gonna happen based on your experience, based on your years and years of study the market and charts, you short the stock here and you have 1 hour, something around, let me bring the extended hours. If you see this one, chart trading is on. If you see this uh, chart, when you short this and nothing happens in after hour on pre-market, and you have almost 2 minutes to get out and take the profit, $300-400 profit, specifically in this small account which I started with $4,000, and I specifically said for small accounts you have to take $100, $200. Every time you take these small profits, they will add up, and eventually you grow your account to $25,000 to pass the PDT rule. So I had to take advantage of this morning panic. And the problem is people have this problem when they see the stock dropped and they didn't get out. It bounced, they waited, they didn't see. Even I gave the stock a chance here. I gave the stock a chance. Another day, I held my short position, but it didn't drop. It didn't drop, and at the end of the day, I decided to get out and take this $17 profit. It doesn't matter you didn't take that 400, 300, something like that. The problem is probably this stock uh, had trapped shorts like me, and tomorrow we have half a day on November 23rd. And we have half a day of trading, and then we go to weekend. So probably this one can squeeze tomorrow and goes to test the previous highs or even go to 30 and above. So I took this small profit. I didn't turn this trade to a loss. I just wanted to get out and be safe because, as I said, I'm trading in this account under PDT rule, and these videos are just for education to teach you how you have to think, how you have to plan your trades. And when you miss this opportunity, don't think these stocks, uh, these type of trades always give you another opportunity to take big gains and profit. Sometimes it moves, and as I say, in this setup, I expect this to squeeze shorts and go higher. So these are moving targets. When you are dealing with the moving targets, you have to pay attention to the chart, and you have to have practice. Basically, you have to practice your timing because when this stock goes up and comes down, then it makes new high. Then it's basically squeezes, but the chart is not developed and you expect this to crash. And then you didn't take advantage of this morning panic. Then don't expect this to come down and does whatever you want. If it does that, you got lucky. But if it doesn't, so you just set yourself up for taking a big loss. So, as I said, timing is something that you have to practice. You have to be quick, specifically when you are doing day trades. You are trading in the period of 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. You are not trading basically long-term charts. For long-term charts, for example, you know, okay, this is my entry, and I don't care it goes to 28. You have your position size based on uh, this tolerance you might have in risk tolerance you have in your trading system. So when you say, okay, I want to short this at 25 because I know it's gonna go to, let's say, 14. So you position size your trade based on this plan, and you don't care if it goes to 28 or 30 and something like that, because you have $5 risk for taking $10 downside. So the risk reward is fine if you know how to position size. You take this trade and you sit back and just relax until the trades develop. But when you are doing day trade, you should be quick. You have to be careful. You have to um, basically pay attention to your timing. I made absolutely crazy mistake by not waking up early morning to take advantage of this trade, because that was my plan. That was my intention. That was my original plan to short this, and I explained that in the watch list for our members. This is not amateur trade, it's for more advanced traders. So as I said, you can develop these timing strategies, but the main thing, as I said, is you have to focus on your period of your trading. If you are trading in the time span of 2 days, 3 days, 1 day, you have to pay attention to this type of strategies. You have to pay attention to your original plan. So I rumbled enough. So as another example, yesterday, for example, in our chat room, Ed was trading, I think it was ABIL, but anyway, he was up $15,000 and he was shorting that, and then he went long. In 2-3 minutes after that, he made another 800, and he was just getting to trades, get in and get out, because he had a plan. He knew exactly, for example, when he had to get out to take advantage of that. For example, long trade. This is ABIL. As you can see, you could make money on the long side. Then if you know when you have to short, you could short it. That was what Ed was doing, and he was sharing his screen. Everybody was seeing his trade, and he was alerting in the chat room at the same time. He did a great job. So you can see he shorted, then he went long, then he short. So as I say, all of these trades happen in between 9:30 to 4 o'clock p.m. So when you are hitting the targets, moving targets like these, shooting for a specific price targets and specific plans. For example, you cannot say, okay, let me short this here and I come back tomorrow. Because this trade, if you designed it for swing trades, you have to be careful. You have to respect your plan. But if you are like a sniper waiting for this price action and short this, you have to take advantage of this drop, and then you wait for for example, the next setup. So I hope these examples help you to understand the importance of timing, and I hope people in this community they help each other, they try to improve their other traders trading system. And we have this chat room. If you want to join us, send me an email. I kind of interview some of these new members, and I ask them to tell me what's their background, how long are they trading, and if our services can help you to improve your trading system, I can send you the link and you can join us. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. See you everybody tomorrow in the chat room. Have a good night.